All right, good morning, everybody. I am Derek Wiley Anderson, founder of Dream with a Deadline. I am a certified master hypnotist, and today I want you to be more confident. I want to help you, I want to guide you to becoming more confident, having more conviction, and be borderline delusional about where you are and where you're going. Because the three major components of being confident, having conviction, and being downright delusional is having authority, being competent in what you do and who you are, being present or having presence. And that's not just how you speak, it's about how you show up physiologically. Any impact that you can have, your ability to communicate and make sure you achieve favorable outcomes. So what I do as a hypnotherapist is I help people break old habits and create new powerful habits. And today, the habit that we're going to install today is around confidence. All right. Let me know if you're ready for a little bit of more confidence in your life, whether it be personally, professionally, in social interactions, whatever the case may be. A little bit of confidence goes a long way. So today, that's exactly what we're going to work on. So I'm gonna give you guys a minute to get settled in because we're gonna dive right in. We're gonna install some confidence into your life. We're gonna plant those seeds of positivity, give you those meaningful, transformative suggestions while I put you under hypnosis and allow you to have a better day going forward, a better week, a better month, a better business, be a better person, a better parent. We're gonna work on that today. Just as a disclaimer, hypnotic techniques will be used in this session. So do not take part in this exercise if you're not somewhere where you can sit down in a supported position, feet flat on the floor, where you can be completely immersed in the experience. Just come back to it at a later time. But if you're ready to move forward, let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into it. So first thing first, I want you to go ahead and just shake. Shake everything out. Shake your hands out. Harlem shake if you need to. Just shake it all out. And what you're doing is you're going to be letting go of all that negativity, all that fear, all that worry, and all that doubt. So I just want you to shake right now. I know it may sound silly, but it'll make sense as we move forward. All right? Just notice how much looser you feel already. All right, next thing we're gonna do, I wanna teach you something very, very powerful, and it's all around breathing. It's gonna be a tool that you can use whether you're going into that interview, whether you're having a conference with your child's teacher, or you're just having a difficult conversation all together. You wanna be able to just remember to breathe. And one technique that I wanna teach you is the 1 minute reset. And what this does is it resets your nervous system, gets you out of that state which we know as fight or flight, and it gets you into a state which is rest and digest. And when you're in this state, you can learn easier, you can take in information easier, you can process things easier and see things more clearly to make the next best action for yourself in whatever situation you're in. So I'm going to guide you through it. And throughout this whole process, this whole experience, I'll be your guide, right? I'll be your champion. I will be your advocate. And you'll be doing all the work. You'll be using that beautiful subconscious of yours. You'll be using your imagination, your ability to visualize, or even get a sense of things in your mind as we move forward. So it's going to be a team dynamic. Hypnosis is not me doing anything to you. It's us doing it together. It's a collaborative process. So I'm going to teach you to breathe. It's the 1 minute reset. And what I want you to do is you're going to inhale through your nose for 3 seconds. Then you're going to hold for 3 seconds. And then you're just going to exhale for a 6 count. And we're going to do that for 5 repetitions, equaling 60 seconds. Okay, so the first repetition, the first set, 3, 3, 6 is 12. We'll do that 5 times. 60 seconds equals 1 minute reset, okay? So it goes just like this. So follow along. I'll guide you throughout the whole process. We'll be doing it together. All right, so you're gonna inhale through your nose. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and hold. 2, 3, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Let's do it again. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, and hold. 2, 3, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great job. Again, inhale. 1, 2, 3, and hold. 2, 3. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Again, inhale. 1, 2, 3, and hold. 2, 3, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. One more time. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, and hold. 2, 3, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Great job. Great job. I'm sure you guys are feeling better already just from that quick 1 second, 1 minute reset. And remember, this is a tool that you take with you. This is not only for us working in session. This is a tool that you can use going forward whenever you're going into a stressful situation or you find yourself in one. Just remember to breathe, get out of that fight and flight state, get you back into rest and digest, and make the next best action. Just by taking 1 minute to breathe, it can do a whole lot for you. All right, so now we're gonna do something a little fun. We're gonna have a little bit of fun right now, right? So now I want you to understand how you learn. It's probably the biggest thing that I've learned dealing with hypnosis is understanding how I learn. Learning how you learn is super important because it's going to help you to absorb information faster. So when I'm working with a client in session, one-on-one, what I would do is I would do something called a suggestibility test. And hypnotherapists, we use suggestions to help our clients get the desired results. But to make the results as impactful and as powerful as possible, we want to make sure we tailor them to our clients' preferred learning style. For example, me, I learn more directly and I learn things. You tell me to do something, basically, I'm just going to go do it. Just like that. It's direct, it's very literal and straight to the point. Some folks learn in a way that could be called inferred, where instead of telling them to do something right away, you give them options and lead them to that conclusion that they have to make for themselves. All right, so we're gonna do a quick test. I know I gave you a lot just now, so just stay with me. Just gonna do a quick suggestibility test. And what I want you to do for this test is, this is more for you because I can't see you as of right now until we get in session together live, whether it be one-on-one or it be a group session. What I want you to do right now is hold your hand up just like this. Make a knife fast like we used to do in the Army. Make a knife fast. And what I want you to do is, I want you to hold that hand or that knife fast, right hand first, slightly above your normal line of sight. And what you're gonna do is, you're gonna stare up at that middle finger, all right? And I'm gonna guide you through the whole process. Just go ahead and stare up at that middle finger, just like this. You're doing it right. And I just want you to remember your breathing. So take a big, deep breath in, really fill up the lungs. Keep looking at that middle finger, focus locked in on that middle finger, and exhale. Good. Now again, I want you to do the same thing over, looking up at that middle finger, take a big, deep breath in, really fill up the lungs, and on the exhale, your fingers will begin separating. Separating, separating, wider and wider, further and further apart. Separating, separating, wider and wider, further and further apart. Separating, separating, wider and wider, further and further apart. Good, great job. Great job. Now, how many of you fingers went like this, begin to spread apart a little bit? Good. So that means you're more like me. You will be more than likely taking suggestions very directly or very literally. Great job. Now we're going to switch over to the left hand, just demonstrating the power of your subconscious mind right here. So same thing, knife edge, hand right up like this in a comfortable position for you, bending the elbows, looking up at your middle finger on your left hand and stay in laser focus on that left middle finger. Just remembering your breathing. Go ahead and take a big deep breath in and go ahead and exhale. I wonder if that's feeling really, really relaxing to you right now. And we're just going to do it one more time, staring at that left middle finger. I want you to take a big deep breath in, and on the exhale, your fingers will begin separating. Good, great job. Now, how many of you fingers spread more on this side than the other? Some people, they fingers spread on both hands. It just depends on the type of person you are and how you learn. Some people, it works either way, right? And that's important for you to know going forward. And as we move forward, the next part, I know you guys are getting, your arms are getting a bit of a workout. The next thing we're gonna do is I want you to go ahead and do the old Charlie's Angels, just like this. Go ahead and do the old Charlie's Angels pose. I know y'all remember that movie. Don't make me feel old, right? Just go just like this. Charlie's Angels pose. And what I want you to do, again, just bend at the elbows to a point that is comfortable for you and have your hands slightly above that normal line of sight. So you have to look up at your thumbs, okay? So you want to be able to look up at your thumbs at a point that's comfortable for you. Right? And in a moment, but not right now, I'm going to say spread your index fingers just like this, but not right now. Go ahead and hold it up just like this. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and stare at your thumbs. Doesn't matter which one. Any thumb will do. Be the left thumb or right thumb. But I want you to notice how your thumbs feel touching each other. And notice your left hand touching your right hand. Notice your pinkies, middle fingers, maybe even your ring fingers, somewhere in between. Now I want you to squeeze down tight on your pinkies, middle fingers, ring fingers. Just get a nice good squeeze on the palms all together. Take a big deep breath in. Now I want you to go ahead and spread those index fingers and go ahead and form that V that we talked about. Go ahead and form that V. Now what I want you to do is I want you to take your focus from your thumbs and stare at that space in between your index fingers that are now forming a V. And I want you to imagine, picture, pretend, or visualize, maybe even get a sense of those index fingers having tiny, powerful magnets at either end. And with every thought you think, every breath you breathe, those fingers are coming together closer and closer together, and those magnets are getting stronger and stronger, tighter and tighter, stronger and stronger, tighter and tighter. With every thought you think, breath you breathe, those fingers are coming closer and closer together, tighter and tighter. And when they do come together, because they will, simply allow your eyes to close and your hands to rest comfortably on your lap. As they come together closer and closer, again, stronger and stronger, tighter and tighter, stronger and stronger, tighter and tighter. With every breath you breathe, every thought you think, those fingers are coming closer and closer together. That's right. You're doing it right. You're always doing it right. Good. Good. Now in a moment, but not right now, with you all nice and comfortable, eyes now closed, hands resting comfortably on your laps. I'm going to count you down from 5 to 0. And at 0, I will then say deep sleep. Now you won't go to sleep. You won't be asleep. You simply go to a deeply relaxed state that we call hypnosis. You can do so quickly, calmly, and deeply, and the physical body will completely relax. Here we go. 5, deeper, deeper and deeper. 4, relaxing more and more. 3, 2, 1, 0. Deep sleep, deeper and deeper. Every time I suggest the words deep sleep, for the purpose of hypnosis and with your permission, for your well-being, you will go to this depth or deeper, and the physical body will relax. Deep sleep, deeper and deeper. Every time I suggest the words deep sleep, you will go to this depth or deeper, and the physical body will relax. Now just notice how much relaxation and calm you feel. Just get a sense of how relaxed you feel right now. And that calm, that relaxation is going to get a little bit deeper. Because I want you to imagine, picture, pretend, or even get a sense of a cloud hovering just over the top of your head. Now this cloud is your special cloud. It is your favorite color. And this cloud has just one job. And that's to bring you to a deeply relaxed state, even deeper than you are right now. And as that cloud moves through your body, it's going to relax even more every part of your body than it already is right now. Here we go. That cloud is now moving down through your forehead as all the thoughts of the day begin to fade further and further into the background. Thoughts of worries, fear, doubt. Thoughts of how deep am I? Can I go deeper? Those thoughts are now all fade into the background as that cloud moves down through your eyes that are resting comfortably. I wonder if they're beginning to flutter or get heavier as that cloud is now moving down through your nose, mouth. And notice that you might have the urge or tendency to want to swallow because that calming cloud is relaxing you so much deeper, coming down now to your neck as your jaw unclenches, shoulder as they begin to drop, moving down through your chest, elbows, belly, deep breath, wrist, fingers, and all tension is now exiting your body through your fingers as that calming cloud is now relaxing your hips, thighs, knees, shins, ankles, toes, and all remaining tension in the body is now exiting through your toes. Just get a sense of, visualize, and experience all remaining tension, worry, doubt, and fear exiting through your toes. That's good. You're doing it right. Always doing it right. And that calming cloud is not done yet, because it's going to bring you twice as deep in this relaxation, in this level of calm as you are right now. It's just moving up through your toes, ankles, shins, calming the knees, thighs, hips, belly, arms, chest, relaxing your shoulders, neck, face, and head. And now the physical body is completely relaxed. Good, you're doing it right. You're always doing it right. Now I want you to visualize, picture, pretend, or even get a sense of yourself at the top of a beautiful staircase. And this staircase has 20 steps from top to bottom. And every single step that you take on this staircase releases any fear, doubt, anxiety, or worry. So just get a sense of you being at the top of that staircase, looking down to that bottom level, just taking in all the details of that staircase, the colors, textures, materials. And in a moment, we're going to say ready, step. But for now, I want you to go ahead and prepare to step off with your left foot while putting your left hand on that handrail. That beautiful, safe, and sturdy handrail. Good, just like that. Ready, step. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, deeper, 8, 7, deeper, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Deep sleep. Deeper and deeper. Every time I suggest the words deep sleep, with your permission, for the purpose of hypnosis, you will go to this depth or deeper, and the physical body will relax. That's right. You're doing it right. You're always doing it right. Good. Now, as we enjoy this experience, we have a sense of this relaxation. I want you to go ahead and just notice that path not too far from you. It's well lit, very safe. And that path, every step or every movement on that path increases your confidence, increases your conviction in yourself. Every single movement or step increases conviction and confidence. So I want you to go ahead and move towards that path and begin to walk on that path. Let's go ahead and walk on this path, just knowing that every single step on this path is going to build up your ability to be more confident, the way you show up in the world, the way you speak, the way you articulate your thoughts, the way you present yourself, confidence, the physiology, how you stand, your posture, your presence, all increasing as we move forward on this path. And you notice with every step on this path, your ability to communicate gets better and better. You become an authority, and that increases with every single movement. Good, you're doing it right. You're always doing it right. Continue moving, building up that confidence. Every single step, you gain more confidence and conviction. Good, you're doing it right. Always doing it right. In a moment, but not right now, I'm going to count you up from 0 to 5 as we continue moving, building up that confidence and conviction. I'm going to count you up from 0 to 5. At 5, your eyes will be wide awake. You'll be fully alert and aware, and might have a big smile or contagious grin on your face. At 0, you will further lock in this new confident version of yourself that's full of conviction, authority, presence, and impact. 0. 1, awareness coming back to you, coming back to the room. 2 is for better and better, because every day in every way you are getting better and better. 3 is a very, very lucky number for you. 4, eyes beginning to flutter. 5, eyes open, wide awake. Good, great job. Great job. So that was for your confidence, your conviction, authority, presence, impact, speaking, all of those things that make a positive, confident person that's full of conviction. That's who you are. You deserve it. So own it. Enjoy the rest of your day, everybody.